Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yet another Friday. Another Friday to froth and degenerate. We are gathered here today because we're going to do another video game music battle. Another tournament of the ages. A tournament to be remembered for, well, the songs that you suggested, of course. We barely made it, barely scratched the amount that we needed to make a community-based video game music battle. So here's the way it's going to work, all right? We are going to do the first one. We're going to do like a couple, I think, because here's the thing. I said that I needed 8 songs, 8 tracks at the very least to make a video game music battle. And we got enough suggestions overall. I had to basically come in and add one of my own to make it 8. So we basically had 7. I told people that they could make multiple suggestions in case we didn't get to the goal, but we made it to the barely minimum at least. Okay, so we are going to play the first tournament right now, the first battle right now, which is the community one, which has the songs that some of you suggested. And then since eight songs is it's going to be fast, it's going to be a little bit fast. I don't remember how many tracks we did on the previous video game music battle stream. I don't remember if it was 16 or 32 tracks. It was probably like 32 because it took a little bit of time to go through them. But it was really fun. I think the Dark Souls track was the one that battle, wasn't it? So we're going to do the community one first, and then we will do like random from the website. Okay. Doing random battles from the website as well. They are made by the community of the website as well, and we get to discover new music in those too. So it's a win-win for everybody, I would say. Hey, what's up? Hey Java, what's up? Hey Dot, thank you, mate. Thank you, Antonin. I appreciate it. Cedos, what's up? Deadhead, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Natasha, what's up? Thank you very much. I might be wrong, but I saw 20 on the Discord. Did you count only 1 per post? Yes. I did. I could have added multiple by each person, but it would have been too uneven, I would say. There's people that just said 1, there's people that said 4, there's people that said 2. So maybe on another occasion I can maybe I can do like 2 from each, let's say. Maybe we can do that rule for the next one that we do. Each person can suggest 2 tracks, so it would be more of them, and well, everybody is happier because they get more songs to each. But today we're going to do 8 just as a test drive, because it's the first time that we have done this suggestion-based video game music battle. The previous one that we did were just random tournaments or random battles from the website itself. Okay, so if you're new here, the way we do this is basically we're on the first ladder, which is the base ladder, or the first I don't know how to call it. Yeah, let's call it ladder. I just call it ladder because of StarCraft tournaments and so on and so forth. We're going to listen to each track completely. It's not like we're going to listen like 15 seconds or something. We're going to listen to the whole thing. And then we will vote which one we want to be on the next round, okay? And after that, after the first round, we go into the second round and we will start to listen to, clips of each song because we already heard them. basically. All right, so let's start by listening. I think they are the website shuffles them, so I don't know what's coming in between against what. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're going to select 8 there. Okay, we first have we go into the Wild Pale Yonder from Disco Elysium and against a Kirby track called Decisive Battle Ultimate Z. So let's see what it is. Oh, that's right. I have to keep the mouse over it so it can play. Sorry, let me just mute something here. There we go. No way. Are they doing tremolo with the piano? I don't know if this is a piano or not. It sounds like a blend in between a piano and another instrument, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I like the melody. Parkinson elder playing piano. I suppose having Parkinson in that case, it's a positive thing. It makes you a giga chat piano player. This is cool, mate. Yeah, that's a piano. Yep. But the instrument that was doing the melody, I don't think it was a piano. Yes. You know what? This reminds me a little bit of the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack, but it's like fuzzier and more influenced by British rock, I would say. Okay, this track is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I think outside of the tournament, it's outside of the video game battle, I might add this to my playlist on Spotify if I can find it. Actually, let me open my trusty notepad here, and I'll just type. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. I'll just type it here. What's the name of it? Off we go into the wild yonder. Disco Elysium. All right. Well, okay. Let's listen to the Kirby track now, and then we will vote. All right. Let's see. Sounds like a garage band. Yeah, it has a little bit of a DIY kind of feel to it. The band is called British Sea Power. And I said they sounded British. Go figure. Okay, this is a totally different vibe. The juxtaposition in between this and the previous song is crazy. And then goes into an octave. Okay. Oh, that transition was sick. Wait, the guitar player in the guitar player is sick. Sometimes I think he actually plays with his fingers. He plays electric guitar with fingers, doing finger picking, not with a guitar pick. Which is exactly the same as how Suzumu Hirasawa, the composer of Berserker, plays the guitar as well. Oh! Oh shit! Hey, this is to the bass. Holy shit! Like everybody that is involved, like the goddamn guitar player goes nuts, the bass player goes nuts, the keyboard player goes nuts, the piano player goes nuts. My God. This is something that I would like to see being played live. It's insane. All right. Okay. Well, it kind of ended weird. I'm guessing it's supposed to loop, but that ending looping thing kind of sounded a little bit abrupt. All right. So here's the way. Here's the thing. We're going to vote in the following way. You type 1 for Disco Elysium and 2 for Kirby, okay? Just type in chat 1 for Disco Elysium and 2 for Kirby. That's the way we're going to vote, okay? If the vote ties, we're just going to do coin toss, okay? We're going to flip a coin. The trusty coin, all right? So let's see what we have here. We have a 1, 1. We have a 2, 1. Okay, we have 3 1s and 2 2s. Nintendo might be greedy, but the people who make their music are some crazy motherfuckers. Yeah, pretty much. All right. 1 and a 1. Okay, I think Disco Elysium wins overwhelmingly. I'm going to vote 1 as well because I have a track in the tournament, of course. So I'll vote as well. Why not? And I'll say this: I like the both songs. I mean, the thing is that the Kirby track, it's a very cool song. It's very, very cool. But I think it relies a little bit too much in the technical proficiency of the musicians, and the song becomes a little bit more about technique than songwriting, let's say. So I think this is the song from that soundtrack where the musicians wanted to show off, basically. Not that they don't show off in other tracks that I've heard from, the Forgotten Land, but in this particular song, I would say that they're like up and above, the scale of showing off. So they basically said, okay, you know what? Let's show these crops what we have. Let's show them off. Let's show them what we can do. While the song from Disco Elysium was way more storytelling based, and I gravitate more towards darker music myself. So I'm going to vote 1 as well. Not that it needed my vote, because you basically voted, the majority of people voted for it. But if you want to know the reason why, that's the reason why. Okay, so let's vote for Disco Elysium and let's listen to the next 2 songs. Okay, we have here a Moonlit Occultation from Punishing Grave Raven. I think this is another one of those pay-to-win gacha games. And we have another song from Ragnarok Online 2, Din Don Dan Dan. Okay, so let's check them out. Let's listen to Moonlit Occultation first. Okay, so far so good. That's a cool change in the chord progression. That kick sounds smooth, mate. buttery, but with a little bit of distortion in it. Brings it a little bit more bite. This seems to be an instrumental track. That changed is cool, mate. Ooh. I didn't know that good. Oh shit. Sorry, my bad. Ooh. We're going into a darker territory here. What is this Calamity mod as chord progression? I think I've heard like 2 tracks from Calamity mod, so I'm not sure if I can attest to that only from 2 tracks. Reminds me of Nier. Because of the music or because of the Kum? Or both. Look, Kum! Change there, mate. It then darkens the song so much. The song is called Moonlit Occultation. What element of the song do you think is the moonlight element, and what part is the occultation, would you say? Okay, it's sounding more synthetic elements. Look, listen. Starting a little bit of that heavy bass from dubstep and brostep. Hey Lukaku, what's up? Change, man, dude. I think it's diminished. Yeah, this is pretty near. This is so near Automata. Or near Replicant, perhaps. They are very homogeneous in between each other, right? Yeah. This is cool. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Ronaldo, what's up? Ronaldo. That's a tongue twister. I always want to say Ronaldo, but it's Ronaldo. And you did it out on purpose, didn't you? I'm still gonna call you fake, and that's it. that's not cool. That's not good, is it? Hey, what's up, fake? You're fake. How do you know when I'm telling you you're fake and I'm telling you you're fake because of your username? Nah, man, you're fake. Okay, that was Punishing Grave Raving. I don't think I've ever heard any tracks from this game. I think we have heard songs from Honkai Star Rail, from Genshin Impact. Oh, what is that other Kumar game that we did listen? That is a gacha game as well. I think. Oh, it's Wuthering Waves. Yeah, Wuthering Waves. I think there's another one. I can't remember right now. Okay, let's listen to Ragnarok Online too. Let's see. PGR is the one that has done collab with DMC. I have no idea. Hey, this is a little bit of a has that Renaissance Fair kind of melody in it. Party Renaissance Fair. That's so pretty. Interesting proposition in the percussion to make that transition there. I like this. This is good. I hope you can check out the video by the Wicked theme from OT2. It's made of 3 songs. So I'm hesitant to submit it since it's pretty long. You can request it on a video game music request stream. This is a fun song, mate. It's very pretty. And the production is, it feels very 2000s, early 2000s. This song is good, yeah. A bit biased since I'm a metal fan, so I prefer higher pace song. I mean, I love metal as well, but I don't think the pace really plays a difference for me. For my liking. No anime video game OST without some vocals. Yeah, it would seem that all of the video game OSTs that have like this anime art style always have some kind of vocals in it. Especially female vocals. I wonder why. Dude. I guess I will submit the Final Phases theme. This is not a video game music request stream. We're not doing requests today. Remember this is a battle stream, not a... Yeah, exactly. Don't submit any music today through super chats or tips. We're not doing that today. That's for the next stream. All right? So, we heard these two tracks, so time to vote. Vote 1 or type 1, sorry. Type 1 for Punishing Great Raven and type 2 for Ragnarok Online 2. Let's see the votes. Let's see then incoming. It was a song that was in the early game, but the map where it played got removed 1 to 2 years after the release, so a lot of players never heard of it. Okay, I gotcha. I know, I mean when the request stream come. Okay, that's cool. I'm just clarifying because some people are... They're dummies. They don't understand. Okay, let's see the... Oh, I see a lot of ones. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Love both, but one reminds me of Keiichi Okabe a lot. Yeah. Okay. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones and 1, 2, 3 twos. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4, 5 ones and 3 twos. Okay. I think the Punishing Great track is pretty much the winner. Undisputably. Boom. All right, now we have the first Berserk Gazan against A Hat in Time. Let's check it out. No! This is mean. The choir reminds me a little bit of Dark Souls. I mean, it's undeniable that it reminds us a little bit of Dark Souls. Let's come on. Especially Dark Souls 3. Oh. Oh! I got goosebumps out of that, mate. Shivers. I think I'm going to add this to my playlist, regardless of what wins here. Mate, this Berserker soundtrack is a sleeper. I didn't see anybody doing reactions to the soundtrack, including me. But it does have some pretty cool tunes. Damn it, mate. Damn, an action game versus a platform game is crazy. I mean, it's not the first crazy thing that we have done in the stream, so... Oh, yeah. Gives it! Gives it to me! Yeah. Did any of you play this game? It looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Gnarly. These songs that usually dwell in the lower register, it kills me. I haven't, but it does look really cool. Yes, it's my goatee. My game of the year. Are you planning on playing Clair Obscure? Nasty. It's a Souls-like. Yeah, I know. I've seen plenty of gameplay from this game. The percussion reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses 2. The whole soundtrack or just like a specific track? Not my type though, since it has a challenge and difficulty but lacks other elements which what made Dark Souls charming for me. It has the challenge and difficulty, but lacks other elements. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, that Berserker track was really cool. I liked it. Let's listen to this. This is going to be different, really different. Is it not? Okay, let's just check it out. Maybe not. We have a choir as well here, though. In the lower register. It's a little bit of coincidence, I suppose. What? Okay. Oh! Oh my god, give me a break. And the guitar riff, mate. That's sick. Oh, come on. This is so good. And it has the orchestral hits in the keyboards. That's so 90s, mate. bring in the piano 12. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, now it's supposed to loop. That's fine. Mate, what a banger. No, I'm adding this to my playlist as well. Okay, this is going to be a difficult one. All right? So, you know the drill. Type 1 for Berserker and 2 for A Hat in Time. Let's see your votes. Let's see if it is as difficult for you as it is for me. This is a tough one to decide. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, let's see. We have 2 2s, 1 1. Let's see. Okay, we have more incoming. More votes incoming. Incoming. All right. Let's see. 2 1. Okay, we have 1 2 3 4. 4 2s and 3 1s. Okay, well, you don't need my vote to decide this, apparently. So I think so far, unless we have a tie in 5 4 3 2 1, nothing. Okay, people like more A Hat in Time, and I don't blame them. Both songs are super good, but A Hat in Time is pretty groovy. Groovy. Okay, A Hat in Time it is. 4 against 3. It was a close one. Let's vote. Boom. Okay, the next 2 tracks. Oh. Ay. Etrian Odyssey 3 against Sonic Boom. The boom of the Sonic. Okay, let's listen to this first one. I've never even heard of this game, mate. Etrian Odyssey 3. Jesus. Okay, let's check it out. Sonic, don't fail me now. Okay, very synthetic heavy metal. I'm kind of curious to see gameplay, but the thing is that I can't move the cursor because it stopped playing. The song has really cool riffs. That was sick. The gameplay is kind of old, a dungeon crawler and turn-based combat. Okay. I mean, if I had to guess from the soundtrack, I mean, it's a 90s game. Unless it is a game for portable console like Game Boy Advance or something. It came from the Nintendo DS. Okay, the music then, it was a creative choice then to have this kind of production. It sounds very like it's synthetic heavy metal basically. Well, I would say it's more like synthetic speed metal or a blend in between the two. But synthetic heavy speed heavy metal goes in back and forth in between the two. I would say though I wouldn't have imagined a game that has that art style to have this kind of track though. Instrumentation gives it a Sega Genesis feel. Yeah, it's a creative choice, I think, to give it like that chiptune kind of vibe to it. That's a cool riff, mate. That's good. It's from Atlus, the ones from Persona. Oh, is it? Can't judge absolutely anything by its surface nowadays. Are you sure about that? Can you imagine someone covering this song, you know, with normal instruments? I think it would be a pretty cool cover, would it not? Okay, let's listen to the Sonic Boom track now. High tier for me, it needs a bit more to get to a top tier, in my opinion. Okay, that's fair. Happy 50th birthday, Dark Lord. Thanks, Philothy. I'm afraid I'm not 50, but thanks. As far as I know, some people told me that I was born around like 400 BC. I don't know if that's true. So that would make me way more older than 50. But thanks anyway. All right. Let's check Sonic Boom. Or Boom the Sonic. I want your boom, Sonic. Okay, let's listen to it. Oh yeah. I already know. Oh, the rainbow. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Come on, mate, come on. Mate, Sonic is so legendary. The music of Sonic is just... Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. So good. The 90s vibes. the 90s vibes of this song are erupting. They can't control themselves. Atlas is an ancient eldritch being that likes anime body pillows. No, you're confusing with Gummy. Gummy is the pillow man. He's the body pillow lad, not me. Thousands of years of life experience and his greatest enemy has finally been born into the world. Anime girl feet. I'm afraid my worst enemy has been bald, not anime girl's feet. Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Jokes aside, this song is so good, mate. It brings back memories as well. I have an emotional attachment to this song as well, so you probably know what I'm going to vote for, but my vote doesn't matter right now. What matters is your vote. So we're going to do this right now. Vote type 1 for Etrian Odyssey 3 and type 2 for Sonic Boom. Let's see. Now I'm going with the Sonic song. Okay, fair. Same. Blue is great though, but I like the Sonic one. Okay. We have a bunch of twos. 1, 2. Okay, 2. Okay, we have a 1 actually. Someone actually liked the Etrian Odyssey track more. That's fair. Okay, what else? 1, 2. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, I think it's pretty much overwhelmingly on the side of Sonic on this occasion. And how can I not? It's about Sonic Coon, Sonic Coom. So Sonic it is. Sonic goes to the next round. Boom! Of the Sonic. All right, we are in the second round, fellas. Lads and lasses. So, as you know, we heard all the tracks in its entirety. Now we're just going to listen to clips, okay? 15-second clips, 20-second clips, just to refresh our memories and be able to vote, okay? So let's listen a little bit of a clip from Punishing Raven around here. Let's see. Sonic Edge. Alright, that's Punishing Grave. Let's listen to Sonic. We just heard it, but might as well. Okay, so there we have it. Type 1 for Grey Raven and type 2 for Sonic Boom. Yeah, Sonic Boom, exactly. Type 1 for Great Raven or Punishing Great Raven. Type 2 for Sonic Boom. Oh my god. Sonic is getting coomed over. Oh wow. Sonic was promising, but he came earlier. Premature cooming, I'm afraid. Oh no. Sonic is getting destroyed, mate. No. Oh, mate. It's okay. Well, everybody's saying punishing Grave Raven. So, what else? There it is. Punishing Graven goes to the next round. All right. Okay, hat in time against... Oh my god, this is going to be so hard. Mate, I don't know. Okay, let's listen to a clip from this. All right. There's the clip. Now let's listen to the clip from Disco Elysium. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there we have it. So let's vote now. Type 1 for a hat in time. Type 2 for Disco Elysium. Let's see it. Right? We have... Okay, we have a 2, 1... 2. Okay, another 2. Okay, well, this is very surprising. So far, Disco Elysium is winning. Do we have any more votes around here? Remember, vote 1 for a hat in time. Or, sorry, type 1 for a hat in time. Type 2 for Disco Elysium. Okay, so we have more votes incoming. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, it seems pretty split. Seems pretty split. I mean, okay, lads, please don't change your votes at the last time. Okay, okay, let's start the counting. Okay. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 2s. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1s. Okay. Well, I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote 2. I'm going to make this interesting, okay? And by me voting 2, that means we have to do, or we have to toss a coin, because that would be a tie. Would it not be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4 with my 2. And we have in chat 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So it's 4 to 4. Let's decide this by the almighty coin toss. Let's see. Coin toss. Okay, it's just flipping by default there. That doesn't count. Okay, so heads is hat. Tails is Disco Elysium, okay? So let's flip it. Are you ready? What would it be? 50-50 chance for each one. Boom. Tails. That means that Disco Elysium takes the cake in this one. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the coin. Be mad at the chance. Be mad at the 50 chance. I will say though, I'm gonna add both of those tracks to my playlist, regardless of the fact that Disco Elysium won. By the chance of luck. Statistics. 50-50. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah. Protect the coin at all cost. Yeah. The coin be like that. But at the least moment that you think, it betrays you. It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. Oh yes, we love the coin. But the coin has a mind, an agenda of its own. And at the very least moment that you think of, it betrays you. Okay. Now we have the third round. We are almost at the top. We are very near to deciding which song is going to win this tournament specifically. This battle, this fierce community battle that we have done so far. So, let's listen again to Disco Elysium a little bit. The coin is a servant of Atlas. Nah. The Google coin toss is only a server to the Googles of the world. Okay, there we have it. Now let's listen a little bit to Punishing Grave Raven. All right, there we have it. So, type 1 for Disco Elysium. Type 2 for Punishing Great Raven. Come on, let's see the votes. Boom the votes. Let's see the flow. Let it river. Okay, let's see. 1 for sure. Okay. We have a 2. 1. 1. We have 2s as well. Okay, 2, 1. I'm voting for the anime booba. Okay. Just settle down. Chill. Okay. One. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. And we have 1, 2, 3 2s. Okay, I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. Disco Elysium makes it to the final round. And no wonder why. It's a great song. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, so Disco Elysium wins basically. I thought there was another a track to the side, but no. Disco Elysium wins the music battle. There we have it. I thought there was another one that we were supposed to do, but no, that was the last one. There you go. How about that? Disco Elysium wins against the Cooming, against the Coomer game, against the Gacha game. That goes to show that good music beats, not pun intended, the crooners. That's the way of life, mates. We live in a bubble, you know. We think that the world is full of crooners that just like to see anime girls' feet and OnlyFans and whatnot. But the truth is that while that is reality to a certain extent, good music triumphs lust and degeneracy. That's just the way it is. No amount of body pillows, no amount of microtransactions, no amount of waifu anime characters in scantily dresses shall win over a good artistry. And it goes to show that this is the proof that that is the case. So I'm proud of you for resisting your utmost darkest desires for anime booba. Yes. You won the battle today. You didn't even win a battle of music today. You won a battle in your life. You resisted the urge, the temptation of the anime girl. And I'm proud of you for that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So, we still have time to make another, to do another video game music battle. Of course, we are out of suggestions from you, as we have barely the amount to make this one happen. But we can do a random one that, as far as I know, always have good music in them, okay? So let's do another video game music battle. But in this occasion, let's just do, you know, a random one. I'm pretty sure we will discover some really good music, and it's going to be interesting as well. Let's see. Video game music. Or would you rather do this one here? You want to do this one? Disney princesses cosplay? I mean, lads, come on. And lasses. You beat the anime girls. Can you beat this? Can you meet real girls in cosplay? Oh no. What the hell is this? Look at this. Why? What is this Yoda, mate? This Yoda looks like he used that TikTok Down syndrome filter, which I think for starters is one of the most degenerate things. It's an awful thing to do, that bloody filter. But it looks like Yoda came in with the trend, you know, of using the filter. What a yeah, that's terrible. That's from the Lego games? There's no way. No! This doesn't look like a Lego at all. Yoda beautiful. Adblock wins. I prefer real women, to be honest. Same. Okay, well. Enough of the degeneracy. Let's do the video game music battle, okay? Video game music battle. Oh, look who it is. Oh, and actually the game has been played more than 10 times. So there were people that played this game before us. Go figure. video game music. Okay. Let's see. Ultimate video game music. I think the last time we did this one, I think that we did this one the last time we did one. Or would you rather do this one? Which one should we choose? Should we do this one? It says video game music. Choose the best video game song. Or should we do this one? Most iconic video game music. Guess Atlas. Pac-Man. Okay, we can do most iconic video game music for sure. That sounds like a good idea. What do you think? Would you like to do the most iconic video game music? I mean, this is going to be, I mean, if the list is good, if the music that they added is good, it will present a challenge in each one because we're gonna have to decide which of the two tracks is more iconic than the other one. The one with actual video game characters. Okay, Pac-Man. Yes, yes. Okay, let's do it. Okay, for this one we can do, how many we should do? 7 pages of songs. Oh my god. Hey. Okay, 64 is way too much. Maybe we can do 16. 16 is I think it's good. It's double the ones that we did before, but it's not so much that we're going to stay here until, you know, tomorrow basically. So let's do 16. No, 8 is too little, I think. 20. Yeah, 16 is good. 8 and next. No, I think 16 is fine. Yeah, let's do 16. Let's do 16. All right. Let's start with 32. No, you're crazy. We're not going to do 32. That's too much. Okay. Let's start with this one. Animal Crossing against the original Tetris theme. Okay. I've never heard this track, by the way. By the way, we are going to listen to clips on this one, okay? Since these are iconic songs, so most of us should know most of these tracks. Okay, that's Animal Crossing. Never heard of a track, so I don't know if it's that iconic. I mean, this is... What do you think is more iconic? This or the Animal Crossing track? Type 1 for Animal Crossing, Type 2 for Tetris. I mean, come on. You're talking about iconic here, mate? Should I even put this to a vote? I don't know. I'm going to do the Lord's work here and do the voting because that's what we're doing. Okay, a lot of twos. Okay, I'm glad that you have some common sense, because there's always one person that is like a fanatic. Like, it's like, but Animal Crossing is more iconic because it is fucking Tetris. What are you talking about? A lot of twos. Good. Probably top 10 most iconic songs of all time. Yes, indeed. It's not even close. I agree. Not even 1 inch. 2 inches, 5 inches, not even 10 kilometers, 15 miles. And he's not even close. That's right. Tetris it is. Next one. Okay, Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie against, I don't know what this is. Well, let's listen to it. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's not insanely iconic as Tetris, but this song is, yeah, it's pretty up there. Okay, there we have it. Now let's listen to Downstream. Hello. There we go. I have arrived. We can begin the stream now. We actually did the community battle already. This song sounds familiar, but I wouldn't say this is iconic. Have any of you heard this song before? This is instantly recognizable for me. I mean, I like it. Oh, it's from Braid. Okay. Okay, I know the game. I can't remember if I played Braid or not. Which is not a good sign. But the music sounds super lovely. I think I'm actually going to add this to my playlist. It is a good song. Wouldn't you agree? I wouldn't say it's iconic, but it's a beautiful track for sure. Okay, so remember we're voting for the most iconic tracks in video game history. So would you say type 1 if you think Banjo-Kazooie is more iconic, or 2 if the song from Braid is more iconic? Type 1 for Banjo-Kazooie, type 2 for Braid. I'm actually going to type here Downstream from Braid so I can look it later. Okay, we have a lot of ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. I mean, that's common sense. It's Banjo-Kazooie. N64. Come on. The Braid track is beautiful, but we're talking about more iconic. And with that being said, I think, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie takes the cake. For sure. Oh, crap. Well, this is not good. They don't allow embeds. Yeah, basically. I mean, we can watch it on YouTube. I know which one this song is. And Sea of Stars, I don't know. This is kind of weird. These two tracks are kind of weird for most iconic tracks, but let's listen to the I know which one is this track. We will listen to a little bit of a clip here.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just
this game is so rot. Yeah, I mean, this song is pretty well known. This has 442 million views in 10 years. That's a lot. Okay, that's it. FYI, I don't like Imagine Dragons at all. And I don't like that song as a consequence of that. But I can't deny that the song was pretty successful. And I don't understand this. A Sea of Stars. This game is too new to be iconic. I don't know about this list, mate. Yeah, I'll rather have this. All right. So type 1 for the League of Legends track, type 2 for Sea of Stars. They are not iconic, in my opinion, in any shape or form. I think the League of Legends track is iconic within League of Legends, you know, it's in its own bubble. But to say the League of Legends track is iconic in gaming history, no, I wouldn't say so. I haven't heard any of this. Yeah, me neither. Well, I've heard the League of Legends one though. Okay, 2, 0. Yeah, none of them basically. I mean, I agree they're not iconic, but we have to vote. We can't skip it, unfortunately. These two tracks shouldn't be here, actually. This list, it's weird. I mean, we started strong with the Tetris track, but this is not so much. I think we can vote for Sea of Stars. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, I would say it's Sonic, yeah. God of War, well, we'll have to listen to it. Let's see. I mean, man, this is the Sonic track. How can you battle a song like Green Hill Zone from Sonic against God of War? Let's just listen to the God of War track. I think it's kind of unfair because some have an advantage just because they are older. I think that is true That is true to a certain extent, but I don't think that alone qualifies a song to be more iconic. I think it's just an element that plays a role into it, but not necessarily decides if the song is more iconic. So we're balanced here. I don't think it's unfair. I don't think it's an unfair advantage just because of that. The OG God of War songs are more iconic. The boomer bias. I think this song is cool though. Okay, type 1 for Sonic, type 2 for God of War. And on top of that, I don't know why they didn't add God of War 4 main theme, which is more iconic than Memories of Mother. I don't know. I consider myself a neophyte when it comes to God of War. I mean, God of War has some really iconic songs, but this is not even the iconic one. Don't blame me. Blame the person that did this. A list. This God of War OST isn't as iconic as older God of War games. Yeah, that's the point that Natasha was making before. Going for 2, okay, that's fair. But I think it's pretty much overwhelmingly in favor of Sonic. And I agree with that as well. Remember, we're voting most iconic, not the song that you like the most. Most iconic. Meaning that even if you don't really like the song, you have to concede. I mean, that's kind of my logic here. You have to concede for the song that is more iconic. But you see, this is unfair. This pair is unfair. How can you... Let's listen to it. Pac-Man wins. I already know that Pac-Man wins. It's Pac-Man. Pac-Man, I think... I think Pac-Man has been around since the early 80s. Maybe even since the late 70s or something. 79 perhaps. Just crazy. Okay, you're going to compare that. You're going to say this is more iconic than this. Come on. Type 1 for Outer Wilds, type 2 for Pac-Man. I guess at this point we're just eliminating the imposters. Yeah, basically. Lamau, it's gonna get tough for the last rounds. Yeah, I'm guessing they added these out of the blue tracks just to throw us off and decide, oh well, this is pretty easy, but then in the next rounds it's going to be more difficult for sure. Okay, a bunch of 2s, yeah. Common sense wins. Fantastic. Okay, what's the next one? Metroid Prime against Red Dead Redemption. Pac-Man So Boomer actually didn't recognize that sound. Go figure. Here I have absolutely no stakes. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption and I've only played the first 2 Metroid games. Metroid and Super Metroid in SNES. Okay, let's listen to this one. Fun fact, this song is what inspired Kevin Penkin to strive for a music career.
A dead man's gun and Joe.
The Red Dead Redemption track? Or the Metroid one?
Your heart is worn, and the seams are torn.
I play RDR1 and never heard this. How?
To fight,
The Metroid Pride one, okay.
and you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna
I like this.
let 'em take your will to live, because they've taken and
Okay, there we have it. So type 1 for Metroid Prime, type 2 for Red Dead Redemption. Remember, it's not the song that you like the most, it's the song that you think is more iconic, okay? I'm actually going to add that song, the RDR song, to my playlist. Okay, we have a 1, have a 2, 1, 2, right? Okay, we have another 2 here. So far, Red Dead Redemption is winning. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to see if we have more incoming votes. But if not, that would mean that Red Dead Redemption takes the cake. So what would it be? Okay. Red Dead Redemption. RDR wins. Goes to the next round. Oh my god. Okay. I think Minecraft is going to win. I mean, it's the most sold video game of all time, mate. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Counter-Strike is pretty legendary, you know, as a competitive esport and online game, but Minecraft is just leagues above. That's my opinion. I think Minecraft is the iconic one here. And listen, here's the thing. I have played more Counter-Strike. 1 second. Crap. I played more a Counter-Strike than Minecraft. I didn't grow up with Minecraft. But Minecraft is more iconic than CSGO. Or Counter-Strike for that matter as a whole. Bless you. Thanks. I mean, the song is really good, but it's about being iconic. So type 1 for Minecraft, type 2 for Counter-Strike. CSGO. Don't you say, how do you say, isn't it Gesundheit or something in Germany when someone sneezes or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, everybody's saying 1. Yeah, common sense. Minecraft, there we go. Gesundheit, yeah. It's correct. Okay, cool. Oh my god, mate. This is... Oh god. Okay, this is hard, mate. Doom, the OG Doom against Windlord of Cinder. Oh my god. Okay, let's listen to the song. Oh my god. Mate, this is going to be a bloodbath. All right. And well. Ding ding ding. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, lads and lasses. We are going to have a bloodbath here. So, type 1 for the OG Doom from 1994, is it? And type 2 for Dark Souls, Win Lord of Cinder. I like Wind, but Doom is more iconic. I've never played Doom, but even I respect and even know how iconic it is. Okay. Okay, we have 1, 2, and a bunch of ones. So yeah, I agree. Listen, lads, we have to concede to what it. I mean, yes, Dark Souls has been an iconic game, and for 15 years or something. Well, more than 15 years. It's 2009, I believe the game was released or something. So you know what's crazy? That it is that the first Dark Souls game is a retro game now. Let that sink in. The first Dark Souls game is a retro game nowadays. And yes, it is an iconic game. But Doom, I think Doom achieved something that still is unprecedented in gaming history, mate. So Doom it is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're starting the second round, and this is going to be where, you know, we're going to split hairs here, mate. This is insane. I can't think of Dark Souls as retro. Well, the Spheres game is retro. It's more than 15 years old. Like, you know, this is debatable, of course. People think, I personally think that when a game is at least 15 years old, and this is kind of the consensus that I've seen on the internet, is that games that are at least 15 years old, or more than that, of course, are considered retro games. Less than that, well, not retro games, of course, but, you know, 14 years old, borderline retro game, and, you know, it goes on and so on and so forth. So coming back to this round, okay, we have Minecraft against Tetris. What's more iconic, Minecraft or Tetris? Type 1 for Minecraft, type 2 for Tetris. Here's a fun fact for both of these, right? Minecraft is the most successful video game in history in terms of units sold. It's the most sold video game in history. However, Tetris, the the success of Tetris came from the bond because it came bundled with the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. And not only that, but Tetris has an historic weight because it was developed by, at the time, a Soviet developer that was living in the Soviet Union. So you can imagine that under that kind of circumstances, developing a game like Tetris, which came to be, you know, one of the most well-known games, video games in history, came to be. So, yeah. Minecraft, I love you, but it's Tetris. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I see a lot of, okay. Dude, Tetris is super iconic. It's hard to beat that. I agree with that. I am glad that you have some common sense. So, Tetris it is. Goes to the next round. Okay, oof. Sonic the Hedgehog against Banjo-Kazooie. I already know what I'm going to vote for. That against this. Type 1 for Sonic, Type 2 for Banjo-Kazooie. I'm voting Sonic, mate. I'm voting Sonic. Green Hill Zone, come on. Come on. Deadhead is voting for Banjo-Kazooie. He's doing it out of spite, I think. Okay, I see a bunch of ones. One. Natasha says one as well. Okay, fantastic. That song is just too iconic. That's right. Yes, sir. Sorry, Banjo, but Sonic is way ahead of you. Leagues and above. So yeah, Sonic is way more iconic, I'm afraid. I think Pac-Man is more iconic. I like the RDR song more, but Pac-Man is more iconic. Type 1 for Pac-Man, Type 2 for RDR. And while you do that, I'm going to flush my nose. And I don't know. There's a little bit of my allergies, I suppose. All right. Let's see. Pac-Man. Pac-Man it is. I agree. Pac-Man goes to the next round. I mean, come on. Do I even have to put this to a vote? I don't think so. Type 1 for Doom. Type 2 for Sea of Stars. I'm not going to even play this. Come on. Come on, lads. It's obviously Doom. Type 1 for Doom, Type 2 for Sea of Stars. So there's probably going to be someone typing 2 out of spite. Like, no, man. It's Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is more iconic than Doom. Oh, God. One. There's only one person that says one. That worries me. Well, if there's one person that's going to vote one, I'm going to vote one myself as well. I'll vote for Doom, if nothing else. People, is this real? People is just thinking about it like, well, I don't know if Doom is more iconic than Sea of Stars. It's either that or people just went took a bathroom break or something. I got a stuffy nose too. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Okay, you know what? I'm going to. I'm. Screw you. Doom it is. Oh God, we are in the next round, mate. Sonic. Oh, this is hard as hell. Or this. Oh my God. Okay, this is super hard. I'm going to make a case for both songs, okay? I'm actually going to make a case for both songs. I think on the side of Sonic, Sonic has a pop culture leverage, which is that he used to be the mascot of a console, you know? That's huge. If anybody remembers, is going to remember Sega for a game and for its mascot, obviously it is Sonic. Now, the leverage that Tetris has is that even your grandma probably knows Tetris over Sonic. If you ask your grandma, my grandma, do you know Tetris?
Oh, yes, I know it.
Grandma, do you know Sonic?
No. Is that like a food or something?
So type 1 for Sonic, type 2 for Tetris. Type 1 for Sonic, type 2 for Tetris. I'm actually surprised Super Mario theme isn't here. It probably is. You have to remember that the bloody tournament or the challenge here had like 7 pages of video game worth of video game soundtracks, but we decided to do 16. There's 32 and there's 64. Maybe if we were to play a 64 tournament, it might be there. But we chose less, so we get less. Okay, Tetris it is. Most people are saying Tetris, and yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. Tetris is super iconic. All right. Pac-Man against Doom. Pac-Man. Or Doom. Both boomer picks. One is Giga Boomer, this is Giga Boomer, and this is Boomer. So, type 1 for Pac-Man, type 2 for Doom. Okay. We have a 2, a 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh my God. It's split. Split. Okay. This is interesting. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to do we're gonna have to toss a coin here, perhaps? Well, I could vote as well. Well, I didn't make this list, so maybe I should abstain my vote and just leave it to the coin. I'm going to wait a little bit more to see if anybody else wants to vote. Remember, we're voting more iconic. What's more iconic, Pac-Man or Doom? Type 1 for Pac-Man, type 2 for Doom. Which soundtrack is more iconic? I'm gonna give 10 seconds. It seems like it's going to be a coin toss. Wow. Okay, let's do it. So, heads is Pac-Man. Heads is Pac-Man. Tails is Doom. Alright? Let's see. Heads, Pac-Man. Tails, Doom. 1, 2, 3. Go! Tails it is! So Doom goes to the next round. Everything else is Doom. Okay, I think this is the final this is the final match. This is the final match, lads. And lasses. Original Tetris team against Doom. Oh my god. Ding 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 ding. Or all right, let's put it to a vote. This is the final vote. We decide which one is more iconic in this video game music battle. Type 1 for Tetris, type 2 for Doom. Okay. We have the votes incoming. Incoming! Okay, we have a 1. We have another 1. Okay, 1. Okay, Velothi is sticking with Doom. All right. I like that. Yes, sir. Okay, we have another 2. Okay, we have another Doom vote. If we have another one, a Doom vote, sorry, it's gonna be a tie again. And we're gonna have to do a coin toss again. What's going to be, mate? Come on. Come on. Do we have another 2? Do we have another Doom vote? Yes or no? I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. If nobody votes, then Tetris takes the win. Tetris is the king. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris wins. Fatality. All right. So there we have it. With runny nose and everything, the first video game music battle wins. Disco Elysium wins most iconic Video game music, Tetris wins. It was actually clear from the first round. Well, yeah. I appreciate the love for Doom, though. And the people that voted for Doom, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. So, I think that we can end the stream here. Okay. It was really fun. I'm going to do a short stream today because I have to do some groceries and I'm gonna buy myself a cake. Which I should have done yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. And I have to finish something that I'm going to I have to edit a video that I'm going to post well, actually for my members. And my Patreons is going to be on early access this weekend, but for the rest of you will be available next week, which is related to Clair Obscure. I'm not going to leave it at that because it's going to be a surprise for all of you. I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? So, next week we have double feature. We have anime music request on Twitch. Next week, okay? Next week we're going to have double feature. We're going to have anime music request on Twitch, okay? I'm probably going to make it on Wednesday, most probably. But check on my X account or join my Discord. Both of the links to all my social media is in the description of this video. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post reels and shorts there with highlights of the streams and reactions and whatnot. We'll do the anime music request next week on Wednesday probably, and on Friday at 1 p.m. EST, as always, we will have another video game music request stream, okay? So you have 1 week to, gather your thoughts, really think about what you want to request for both of them. If you have any anime requests, think it through the week. You have till Wednesday. And the same thing as well goes for the video game music stream. Think it through. You have 1 week to think, what do you want me to do? Okay? So, I'll see you next week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And if you had not so much of a good week so far, or you had a bad day or something, I hope that the stream helped you to, take your mind off things and, have a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of laughs, and enjoy the life a little bit more through the magic and the giga chat potential of video game music, okay? So, with that being said, I'll see you later, all right? Take care. Have a good evening, good night. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye, and thank you for coming.